Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside Report for this past week, the week of November 16th through the 22nd. So another busy week here across the state of Kentucky in your auction barns and markets. 19,821 head of cattle marketed statewide. Now, if you compare that to this time last week, that run is about 2,000 head lighter than it was last week, but on a year-to-year basis, you are just about steady on your run size, guys. But let's talk about this feeder cattle market. We're going to call your feeder steers and heifers both mixed $10 higher to $10 lower, but your yearling cattle, the ones we're all worried about right now, guys, they are steady to $4 higher. So I'll take that all day, every day, especially including what all has been going on in the world around us. Let's break these things down. Your 3-weight steers, they topped off at $4.80. 4-weight steers, $4 as an average. They topped off at $4.65. Your 5-weight steers, $3.75 as an average. They topped off at $4.18. And your 6-weight steers, $3.45 as an average. They topped off at $3.65. And I will put a little side note in right now on these things, guys. These lightweight feeder cattle, quality and condition is king right now. If these cattle have got some backgrounding to them, if they've got some shots, if they're guaranteed open, they will sure enough ring the bell. You're seeing a huge influx of these cattle coming in right off the cows, and I think that's having just a little bit of an effect on your price as well, amidst everything going on in the world around us. But let's talk about these yearlings. Here's a really nice set of black steers, guys. 65 black steers, 806 on the average, 343 and a quarter. 22 head of black steers, 815 on the average, 343 flat. 64 head of blacks and Charolais cross steers, 838 on the average, 330.75. 62 head of black steers, 846 at 351.60. And then a big string, 133 head of these cattle, guys, black steers, 872 on the average at 329. And 61 head of blacks and Charolais cross steers close our deal out, 889 on the average at 321. So that's what's going on there. But what I will say is your cattle market did trade just a little bit better the first half of the week than it did have on the back half of the week. So just kind of keep that in mind. But nonetheless, these prices are still rocking right along. Now let's check out your CME feeder cattle index for the week. It kind of reflected the same thing. Monday the 17th, CME feeder cattle index 339.46. Tuesday the 18th, 340.02. Wednesday the 19th, 341.16. Thursday the 20th, 339.72. And closed off just a little bit softer here on the backside of the week. Friday the 21st, your CME feeder cattle index was 336.38. So that's what's going on in your cash market here in the state of Kentucky. That's what's going on in your CME feeder cattle index. If you have any questions about any of this information, or you're interested in investing in LRP policy, there really is no better time than right now to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. And don't forget about Cole Clark. He's at 859-865-2980, or check him out on the web, www.superioragins.com. But don't forget, we hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving holiday. Go spend some time with your family, guys. Shoot some birds.